You turtles aren't good at nothing. A log-rolling turtle. Who ever heard of such a thing? One lucky turtle, I'll give you that. But now, watch how a skilled log roller does it.
This is crazy. John Bisson's got those judges so intimidated, there's no way he can lose.
You're right, Murray. Those guys need to go. Okay, I'm just making this up on the fly, but what if I were to lure the judges one by one into that cave? Once inside, you two will knock them out and take their clothes.
Ingenious! When all three judges have been restrained, we'll be able to don our disguises and take their place at the judges' table. Sly, you can use the alarm clock gadget to distract the judges and lure them into the cave.
That's a great plan, Sly, but you'll have to move fast. Once John Bisson finishes the log rolling event, the gig is up.
That's pretty good.
What? I thought I warned you judges about the consequences for incorrect scores. Wait a second. You aren't the judges I hired. It's the scrawny raccoon and his annoying friends. Well, if you want the talent, then why don't you just take them?
my aching head. Those talons really pack a punch. Sly! Murray! Wake up!
Yeah, I'm awake, but not so loud. I have a splitting headache.
Wha- who- Where are we? What's going on?
This looks like the sawmill control room. Bisson must have thrown us in here for interrogation later. I, for one, would like to escape before he returns.
It looks like we're pretty well sealed in here. Unless
Unless what?
you can fit through that hole.
I think I could squeeze through there. I'll drop down and try to free you guys from the outside. If there's any trouble, I'll call with this walkie-talkie. You might be able to help me with these sawmill controls.
While you guys do that, I'll try prying open that steel door. Given enough time, I might be able to make some progress.
Sounds like a plan. Good luck, Bentley, and remember to shout if I can help you from up here. Bentley, you okay? I can't see you from in here, but I heard the fall.
I'll be fine. Just give me a moment to catch my breath.
Well now, Candy Britches. I should have figured a puny turtle like you'd find a rat hole to squirm through.
Well, I just dropped my glasses, had to come pick 'em up.
I ain't like you, boy. I ain't stupid. When y'all were unconscious, me and my boys paid a visit to your hideout and found all them Clockwerk parts. Lucky thing, too. Arpeggio is willing to plunk down a king's ransom for the whole lot. I even threw in the talons.
You sold all the Clockwerk parts? Arpeggio has them all?
I wouldn't expect one of your kind to understand the finer points of commerce. You turtles are too stupid to know a woodcutter from a woodchuck.
That's it. Time I showed you just how stupid we turtles really are. Sly, on my command.
I hear you.
Prepare yourself, Bisson. En garde.
Okay, Walnut. Get ready for a smushin'.
Call out which lever I should pull.
Flames, saws, logs.
Saw blades. Cook 'em.
Yep,
Saws?
on it.
Let 'em
Bam!
go. Saws.
Oops.
Uh-huh.
I almost got myself.
Flame 'em.
Mm,
Logs.
okay, so he's on saws here.
Blades. Blades.
Done.
Flames. Flames. Run
10-4.
What's
Saw blades.
How's
that was supposed to be flames.
Blades. Blades.
Come on in here, boys. Let's get this varmint.
Saws. Saws.
All right.
Fire.
Okay.
Saws. Saws.
There you go.
Saws.
Uh-huh.
Logs away.
On it.
Saw blades.
All right.
Blades.
Done.
Blades. Blades.
Yep.
Blades. Blades.
Oops.
Blades. Blades. Fire.
There you go.
Flames. Flames. Blades.
Eat dynamite, turtle.
Hmm?
Let him go. Cook 'em.
How's that?
Saws.
Hmm.
Blades. Blades.
Come out, boys. Let's get to killing.
This is getting rough.
Logs!
There you go.
Saw blades!
Bam!
Good morning.
Saws?
On it.
Let 'em
Yep.
go! Saw blades!
Uh-huh.
Tarnation! I've been done in by some four-eyed turtle? Times have changed.
Once again, braids triumph over brawn.
Good job, little buddy. That was some fast thinking.
Don't forget about me.
You did a great job opening that door, Murray.
Thanks.
Attention, John Bisson. Arpeggio's carrier blimp will arrive to pick up the Northern Light battery in exactly 1 minute.
Okay, enough patting ourselves on the back. If we're going to get the Clockwerk parts back, we need to get onto that blimp.
The silo battery isn't far. If we run, we can make it.
Enough talk, let's move.
Murray was right. Enough talk.
Shake a leg.
Yeah.
The blimp's on its way.
What if they just running around?
Yeah, I don't know where the blimp is. Come on, hurt him. Thank you. Oh, we need a, oof. Didn't have any energy.
Shake a leg. That blimp's on its way. As we shut ourselves into the Northern Light battery, it became black. For a few long minutes, we just sat there in darkness. No one dared to talk for fear that Jean Bisson's men might discover where we were hiding. Time seemed to have stopped. And then, we felt it. We were being lifted up to Arpeggio's blimp. It was all so strange. The focus of all our schemes had been stolen from us. Our Clockwerk parts were gone. Looking around the inside of the battery, I knew we all felt it. Failure. I was twitchy and ready for action. Any action. Bentley tried to make some sense of the situation by drawing up meaningless plans. But Murray took it the worst. He just sat there sobbing while the team van floated away over the horizon. That van was his life. I knew I'd have to find a way to make it up to him.
All right. My daughter's request. I'll start this up now. Anatomy for disaster. Let's go.
There we were, heading east across the Atlantic Ocean, stowaways on a giant airborne fortress. Though time was short, we made sure to study up on our unknowing host, Arpeggio. While attending a prestigious boarding school, the young Arpeggio excelled in all subjects, but he never managed to keep up with the other boys physically. Sadly, his wings, due to their small size, were useless for flight. Furious at his feeble body, he focused his powerful mind to search for a cure in the works of the Italian Renaissance masters. Their notebooks provided the springboard for this sinister young genius, and it wasn't long before the Claw Gang took him on as chief inventor. His talents must have been at work repurposing all the Clockwerk parts for their criminal schemes. And now this mastermind is in possession of all the parts. It's only a matter of time before he puts them back together. And when that happens, well, I'm not gonna let that happen.
He's gonna get those pieces together. I mean, I haven't played this game in a long time, but they ain't ever gonna let a story end without somebody getting all the MacGuffins together and creating the ultimate power or whatever. I'm being harassed still. I found it funny that there was even... I found it funny that there was even a mention of squash and B-boy hating squash professionals. But I guess you need the attention to be on squash because nobody watches it really. Period. Even though I'll sit down and watch it before I watch martial arts or some shit like that. Alright, let's see what kind of things that they're offering on Thief. A temporal lock freezes time around the guards temporarily at least. You don't have enough coins to buy. Oh, I like how it just says that in the thing. Temporary at least. You can't afford this shit though. Diablo Fire Slam. Use while carrying an enemy to create a deadly firestorm. You don't have enough coins to buy this. Yeah, I know that. Stupid. Jump over vast distances. You don't have enough. Thank you. You know what? Well, let's go ahead and get that feral bounce first. Obviously, Sly's gifts are a little bit more important. I was about to say, does that guy have like a leather jacket on? But that's just a scarf. I think the money looks different. I gotta go all the way over. Fine. That looks like spring pads. Sure. Oh. Alright guys, you know what it is. I gotta familiarize myself with the lay of the land while trying to collect all these stupid things. However, it doesn't look like this area is very big to be having the bottle, so hopefully it doesn't take me too long, huh? I'm hoping. I don't think I can go. There's one over there. There we go. Where'd it go? Got that spinning thing, right? Hold on a second. That's just a person walking. Oh, wow. That's a medium nugget. There's one, but oh, there's one, but it's not making noise. Oh yeah. You guys hear it? There it is. Oh wow, you're all just gonna come up here, huh? Woo! Okay. Where are they? This is the beginning, right? Yeah, that's where we came in. So I just did a full rotation. I didn't see anything. Okay. Guess we're heading that way then. Oh. Can you hear it? There's a guy walking up here. There's one over there. I don't think that's the one that's making the noise. What's this? Okay. can still hear it. Say what? I didn't tell you what? There was a pair of what?
You didn't tell me that you could paraglide.
Yeah, I can. It's just not super useful. You can't use it to go up unless there's a updraft. Yeah, it's somewhere around there. Maybe it's on the top. Let's go higher. There it is. So maybe we can get really high. Oh, there's one over there in the corner. Eight out of 30. That's a lot. Where's the one I was trying to get to? See, it doesn't. I need to get up there somehow. Aw, come on, really? You heard me bust the glass? Remember I told you if you break glass, it alerts people, yeah. Alarm, alarm. They get alarmed. There's one down there. Think so? Oh. You see that he's wearing stilts to make himself look taller. Hold on.